Gemini, stop scrolling for just a second, because what I'm about to tell you could change the course of your October. The first week of this month is not ordinary. It's a cosmic turning point packed with 3 life-changing shifts that the universe has been waiting to deliver straight to you. We're talking about breakthroughs that will supercharge your energy, transformations in your relationships that could redefine love and loyalty, and a spiritual alignment so powerful it could unlock your destiny. And here's the thing, most Geminis will miss it. They'll brush off the signs, ignore the whispers of the universe, and wonder why nothing ever changes. But not you. You're here. You're listening. That means you're ready to claim what's waiting for you. So stay with me until the very end of this video, because I'm going to break down exactly what these 3 powerful shifts are, how they'll show up in your life, and what you must do to step fully into your destiny. Gemini, the first week of October could be the week you'll look back on years from now and say, that's when everything began to change for me. Don't miss it. Hit that like button, drop a 6 in the comments if you're ready, and let's dive into the shifts the universe has lined up for you. Shift number 1, the awakening of financial flow. Gemini, let's talk about something you've been feeling deep inside lately, that restless energy, that inner voice that keeps whispering, something big is coming, something's about to change. You've been sensing it, haven't you? Almost as if your soul knows a door is about to open, but you just don't know which one, or when. Well, the universe has finally chosen the perfect time, and that time, Gemini, is the very first week of October. This isn't just another ordinary stretch of days. This is a rare alignment, a cosmic spark that can ignite financial opportunities and shift your entire money flow if you're ready to step into it. Here's why. Mercury, your ruling planet, the planet of communication, speed and ideas, is aligning with Jupiter, the planet of expansion and abundance. Think of Mercury as the messenger who delivers the news, and Jupiter as the one who rewards you with blessings far beyond what you thought possible. When these 2 powerful energies come together, the result is explosive growth, not slow and steady, explosive. But here's the catch, it won't land in your lap like a winning lottery ticket. That's not how this works. Instead, opportunities will appear disguised as conversations, connections, ideas, or small chances that most people would overlook. Only those who are alert, quick, and brave enough to act will unlock the reward. And Gemini, that's exactly where your strength lies. How this energy will show up. You may notice that during the first week of October, the world feels a little different. A casual conversation with a co-worker suddenly sparks an idea for a project that could make you extra income. A friend might mention something in passing that inspires you to take a bold step. Or you may scroll through your phone and stumble upon something that makes you pause and think, wait, this could actually change everything. That pause, Gemini, that spark of recognition, is not a coincidence. It's alignment. The universe is putting these moments in your path for a reason. And your challenge is simple. Don't ignore them. The opportunities won't be written in flashing neon lights. They'll be subtle, almost like whispers. But when you feel that inner pull, that sudden excitement or curiosity, that's your green light. That's the universe nudging you forward. The test of speed and trust. Now here's something important. This energy is fast moving. The same way Mercury zips across the sky, these opportunities will come quickly and disappear just as fast if ignored. This is where many people stumble. They hesitate, they overthink, they wait for the right time, but in doing so, they miss the window completely. Gemini, the universe is testing you here. Do you trust your instincts enough to grab what's offered, even if it feels risky? Or will you let fear and doubt talk you out of it? This is your moment to lean into one of your greatest gifts, adaptability. Unlike others who get paralyzed by indecision, you thrive in quick decisions and bold moves. This is exactly why the universe has chosen you for this shift, because you're built for speed. the power of yes energy. So how do you unlock this financial flow? The answer is deceptively simple. Say yes. Yes to networking. Yes to collaborations. Yes to projects that may not make sense on the surface, but feel aligned in your gut. Yes to stepping outside your comfort zone. You see, money in October will not come from the obvious places. It will come from new doors opening, and every time you say yes, you activate a chain reaction. One small yes leads to another opportunity, which leads to another, and before you know it, you're standing in a completely new financial reality. For example, saying yes to a new project might introduce you to someone who becomes a powerful business ally. Saying yes to a collaboration might put you in front of the exact audience you've been trying to reach. Saying yes to a new skill or idea could open a pathway that doubles or even triples your income over the coming months. And here's the magical part. Once you step into this yes energy, momentum builds fast. Opportunities multiply. What started as one small step suddenly snowballs into something far bigger than you imagined. A vision of what's coming. Picture this, Gemini. By the end of October, you could look back on this first week and realize it was the turning point. The week where everything started falling into place. The week you stopped waiting for change and instead stepped boldly into it. Imagine checking your bank account and seeing growth you didn't expect. Imagine being introduced to people who genuinely want to support your success. Imagine finally feeling like the universe is on your side, not working against you. That's the kind of shift this first week brings. Not a small change, but a transformation in how money flows into your life. Gemini, if you remember nothing else, remember this. Opportunities will come disguised. Pay attention to small moments that feel significant. Act quickly. Don't let doubt steal your timing. Say yes. Every yes builds momentum that multiplies opportunities. The universe is not handing you money directly. It's handing you keys. Keys to doors you didn't even know existed. And this first week of October is when you'll be given the chance to turn those keys and step into abundance. So ask yourself, when the opportunity shows up, will you be ready to say yes? Because if you are, Gemini, this week won't just be about financial flow, it will be about stepping into a new destiny. Shift number 2, the transformation of relationships. Gemini, let's get real for a moment. Relationships have always been one of the most fascinating yet complicated areas of your life. You're the sign of the twins, full of duality, curiosity, and endless layers. On one hand, you crave freedom, independence, and the thrill of exploring new horizons. On the other hand, you long for connection, love, and people who truly get you. It's this constant push and pull that makes your relationships feel like a dance, sometimes graceful, sometimes messy, but always deeply meaningful. And now, in the first week of October, the universe is stepping in to hit the reset button on this area of your life. Get ready, because this is the week where the masks fall off, the truth rises to the surface, and your heart finally gets the clarity it's been craving. The spotlight on truth. The stars are aligning in such a way that your relationships will come under a cosmic spotlight. Every bond, every connection, every partnership will be illuminated, revealing who genuinely belongs in your life and who doesn't. For some of you, this will feel like a deep sigh of relief. You'll see exactly who is rooting for you, who's showing up for you, and who has been quietly cheering you on even when you weren't looking. These are the relationships that will strengthen, deepen, and blossom in ways you didn't expect. But for others, the truth may sting. Someone's words or actions may reveal what you've secretly known all along. They are not aligned with your future. They may love the version of you that existed yesterday, but not the person you are becoming. And Gemini, you can no longer dim your light just to keep someone else comfortable. The pain of letting go, the power of moving on. This week may bring tough choices. You might feel the urge to cling to what's familiar, even if it doesn't feel right anymore. That's human. But here's the spiritual truth. Letting go is not a punishment. It's a blessing in disguise. The universe never takes people away to hurt you. It removes what no longer serves your highest path so you can make room for what's meant to arrive. Think of it like cleaning out your closet. You can't wear new clothes if you're still holding on to the old worn-out ones. So if someone shows you their true colours this week, don't ignore it. Believe them. Thank them silently for the role they played in your journey. And then allow yourself the freedom to walk forward. Because Gemini, you are stepping into a new cycle where only those who match your vibration will be allowed to stay. A cosmic reset for love. For those in committed relationships, this first week of October may feel like a reset button has been pressed. Old arguments may suddenly dissolve, conversations may flow with unexpected ease, and you may feel closer to your partner than you have in months. It's almost as if the universe is saying, start fresh. Write a new chapter together. You'll feel lighter, freer, and more open with each other. And the beauty of this shift is that it's not about grand gestures. It's about small moments of honesty, laughter, and love that make you realize you're exactly where you're meant to be. If your relationship has been struggling, this week could either bring healing or the clarity that it's time to move on. Either way, the universe is guiding you toward alignment with your truest emotional needs. For the singles, fate is knocking now. Let's talk about the single Geminis. This week, fate is playing matchmaker. A chance encounter, a surprising introduction, or even a random online interaction could spark something that feels different. Not casual, not ordinary, but fated. Pay attention to the signs. Do you see repeating numbers like 1111 or 222 just before meeting someone? Do you hear the same song over and over again with lyrics that speak directly to your heart? Do you dream of someone and then cross paths with them in real life? These aren't coincidences. They're cosmic breadcrumbs guiding you toward a connection that was written in the stars long before you even knew it. A mirror for your soul. Here's the deeper layer of this shift. Every relationship in your life, whether romantic, platonic, or professional, is a mirror. They reflect back pieces of you, your strengths, your wounds, your growth, and your shadows. This first week of October will reveal those reflections more clearly than ever. You'll see who brings out the best in you, who drains your energy, and who inspires you to grow. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. That clarity is your gift. Use it. Choose to surround yourself with those who reflect your light and release those who reflect your doubts. Gemini, the second shift is crystal clear. Your relationships are being reborn. Some bonds will strengthen and feel renewed, as if you've been given a second chance to love more deeply and honestly. Some connections will fade, not because you failed, but because you've outgrown them. And for others, brand new relationships may spark. Connections that feel like destiny itself. Whatever form it takes for you, remember this. The universe is aligning your heart with the people who truly belong in your next chapter. Don't fight it, don't resist it, trust it. By the end of this first week of October, you may look around and realize your circle feels different. Lighter, stronger, more aligned with who you really are. And that's not just a coincidence, that's transformation. Gemini, the universe is clearing the way for you to love more authentically than ever before. The only question is, will you allow it? Shift number 3, the spiritual alignment Gemini. We've explored money and relationships, but now we arrive at the most mystical and life-changing shift of all, your spiritual alignment. This isn't just about outer success, material gain, or the people you allow into your circle. This is about something far deeper, the awakening of your soul, the remembering of your true power, and the realization that you are far more than just a human living through time. The first week of October acts like a spiritual portal for you. It's as if the universe itself is whispering, Gemini, You're ready. It's time. Ready for what? Ready to align with your higher self, to step into the version of you that isn't weighed down by fear or doubt, but instead radiates clarity, wisdom, and confidence. Subtle signs of awakening. At first, this spiritual shift may appear in ways so subtle that you might brush them off, but don't. They are clues. You may notice vivid dreams that feel more real than waking life. Dreams filled with symbols, people, or even messages that leave you shaken when you open your eyes. These aren't random. They are transmissions, guidance sent directly to you from your subconscious or even your higher self. Moments of déjà vu may also strike, where you feel like you've been here before, done this before, or spoken these exact words before. That's because your soul recognizes the path you're on. It's seen it in other lifetimes, other realms, and now it's reminding you that you're exactly where you need to be. And then there's intuition. Those gut feelings that come out of nowhere, that nudge that tells you to say yes or no, to call someone, to walk away, or to take action. During this first week of October, those intuitive hits will be sharper, louder, and harder to ignore. They're not just hunches, they're divine guidance, turning inward. This is also a week where practices like meditation, journaling, or spending quiet time in nature will feel dramatically different. Instead of struggling to quiet your mind, you may feel as though the noise fades away naturally. Instead of staring at a blank page in your journal, words may pour out effortlessly, almost as if they're being dictated to you by something greater. The questions you've carried for years may suddenly feel lighter, as if answers are finally being revealed. Why? Because you're not just thinking from your human mind anymore, you're tapping into the wisdom of your soul. It's almost as if a veil is being lifted, and for the first time you're able to see life with new eyes. You'll realize that the obstacles you've faced were not random, they were lessons. The delays were not punishments, they were protection. And the moments of pain were not failures, they were preparation for this very awakening. The power of manifestation. Now here's where this shift becomes truly powerful. As your spiritual alignment deepens, so does your ability to manifest. Gemini, the thoughts you carry, the words you speak, and the energy you project this week will carry more weight than usual. It's as if the universe has turned up the volume on your vibration, making it easier for you to attract what you focus on. This is why it's critical to focus on what you want, not what you fear. If you obsess over obstacles, you'll see more obstacles. If you constantly replay your worries, you'll invite more reasons to worry. But if you dare to focus on abundance, on love, on success, and on peace, you'll start attracting them almost instantly. You'll notice small wins turning into big victories, simple intentions becoming reality, and coincidences aligning so perfectly that you'll know it's not chance, it's manifestation. Think of it like planting seeds in fertile soil. In previous months, those seeds may have struggled to grow, but in this first week of October, the soil is richer, the rain is plentiful, and the sunlight is shining. Your dreams will grow faster now if you plant them with intention. Remembering who you really are. This shift isn't just about seeing signs or manifesting goals. It's about something much deeper, remembering who you really are. You are not just a Gemini navigating career, love, and day-to-day struggles. You are a soul having a human experience. A soul with wisdom older than this lifetime, with gifts waiting to be unlocked, and with a destiny that stretches far beyond what you can currently imagine. And this week, the universe wants you to remember that, to step into it, to claim it. This might mean discovering new spiritual gifts, heightened intuition, healing abilities, or even a sense of connection with energies and people beyond the physical. It might mean finally trusting yourself enough to follow your inner voice instead of always seeking external validation. It might even mean realizing that you're not walking alone. Guides, ancestors, or loved ones in spirit may make their presence known, offering comfort and direction. Pay attention to feathers, repeating numbers, sudden chills, or the feeling that someone is with you. These are confirmations that you're supported. Gemini, the third and final shift, is about awakening your spiritual alignment, and it comes with 3 sacred truths. The universe speaks in whispers. Don't ignore dreams, intuition, or synchronicities. They are guiding you forward. Your energy is magnetic. Whatever you focus on will multiply, so choose wisely. You are more than you think. You're not just living, you're creating, shaping, and remembering who you've always been. This first week of October is not random. It's a cosmic invitation. An invitation to rise above old fears, to align with your true power, and to step into the role you were always meant to play, a conscious creator of your own destiny. So Gemini, when the signs appear, and they will, don't brush them off. Lean in, trust, say yes, because this isn't just a spiritual shift. It's the moment your soul has been waiting for. And there you have it, Gemini. The first week of October isn't just another week on the calendar, it's a cosmic turning point. 3 powerful shifts are aligning in your life: the renewal of your inner drive, the transformation of your relationships, and the spiritual alignment that will awaken your destiny. Think about it for a moment. How often does the universe give us such a concentrated wave of energy in just 7 days? This is not random. This is divine timing. And you, Gemini, were chosen to experience it in ways that will ripple through the rest of your year. Yes, challenges may show up. Yes, emotions might run high. But remember this: pressure creates diamonds. Every single shift happening right now is molding you into the person you're meant to become. A stronger you, a wiser you, a wealthier, more aligned version of yourself. So, as October begins, don't just sit back and let life happen to you. Step forward, own your path, say yes to opportunities, release what no longer serves you, and trust the whispers of your intuition. The universe is speaking directly to you. Are you ready to listen? Gemini, your future is waiting, and this week is the doorway. Walk through it with courage, and you will look back on this moment as the week everything changed. Now, if this message resonated with you, hit that like button, share this video with a fellow Gemini, and subscribe for more cosmic insights. And remember, the stars don't just predict your future, they empower you to create it.